Hey guys, it's Swift again with his new build of zombies. At the moment he's currently playing. It's a bit of a fun deck. I'm going to go through it really quickly because the one thing you've all said before is I spent too long talking. So I'm going to go through the cards. It's basically a rank 5 spam zombie deck. It works under E-Dragons. I'm going to talk quickly about what to do if you get spellcasters, the spellbook stuff come up. But really I'm just going to quickly go through the deck and let you all see what I've got. So you've got 2 Veiler to start with, always the easiest way to start. I'll move the camera up a bit. 2 Veiler, nice and easy to start with. You need to stop effects. 3 Turtle, goes up to get rank 5. Level 5 up really quickly, go for Decay, mainly off the play, or go for some Master. 1 Goblin Zombie, just the one, go to search the hand off the Decay, or the zombie, or any of the others up Master. 3 Zombie Master, or an ultimate now, got all ultimates. This is going to go and make plays because you're going to be running rank up magic in this build, so you're going to be going for the straight up rank 4 plays. So you go for that. 1 Mizuki, of course. For the level 5s, we've got 2 Vampire Dragon, so we're going for the zombie stuff first. So 2 Vampire Dragon. This card's good when it leaves the field if it gets TT'd, or anything you don't want is bottomless. If it gets TT'd or that it gets hit by Dark Hole, you're going to get a card to hand, which is normally going to be a Turtle or Master, or even a Star Drone, which you're going to see is in here, so it's really good. 1 Vampire Lord, again, if they do that TT on you, it's going to come back. It helps you start for a rank 5 play. Also, it keeps up with the theme of vampires / because of the new support, so I want to do vampire / rank 5 spam, so that's what it is for that. There's then one afterwards, 1 Endless Decay. Brilliant card, always gets me against dragons. They're like, wow, we have to go for Big Eye, and if you've got the Veiler in hand, they do that, so that's a really good card. Run 1 of that. On to the other rank 5s and other cards first. I haven't got the 3rd one yet, but 3 Star Drawing, really important card for this deck. You need to run the full 3. It counts as a level 5 for XYZs, and you get to draw off its summon. So there you go. That's really, really good, basically. You get to come and you get to use 3. Use the full 3, because you're going to use instant fusion as well, so you're going to straight rank 5 with a draw. You draw as well, so because it's got a drawing engine, it's really, really good, this deck. The other rank 5s mainly are pretty much 2 Solar Windjammer. I was playing Cyber Dragon, but unless you've got a machine matchup, it's not really worth running them because they're in the Chimera Tech side, but this is still better even though this is machine, because you don't need a card on field to play with it. So 2 of this, and it's light as well, so it works great. The other boss cards mainly are just Agors and of course VLS, because you run Light and Darks and there's loads of them, so you just go through that. Go on to the spells now. 2 Pot Duality, helps you search, helps you set up, helps you get a turtle, really quite straightforward. Because you'll be going from the grave a lot to get your level 5s out. 3 Book of Life for this deck, Book of Life and Instant Fusion, and then you got straight up rank 5 spam. We've got 3 Instant Fusion, one of the second most important card probably in the deck. You go for a Reaper on Nightmare, you're going to see another zombie play, so you can bring them back too. Just the 2 MST for me, beside the 3rd one. 1 Allure, you can get Dead Hand. Dark Hole, of course. Heavy Storm. Reborn. Now, I haven't got them yet, but they're both going to be rank up magic borrow in Force, not the limited version, purely because you can take a detached material off the opponent. So, and when the new set comes out, Magnet and Force is going to make them really, really good. So you're running the 2 rank up magic. If you're playing against, I want to quickly say here, if you're playing against dragons, this deck works great because of the rank up magics. If you're going to be playing spellcasters mainly, do not take this instead. I'll show you what else to take now. Run the zombie worlds instead, because it means they have no targets for their spellcasters. It works better. If you're playing E-Dragons or you're playing Spellbooks, play the 2 zombie worlds instead. Play this deck differently, because then you can run and pick up a Star Drawing, for instance, and stuff. We'll go into the traps real quick. The traps are going to be 3 Magical Cylinder. It's basically a burn, rank 5 spam burn deck. You'll be making Vulcasaurus plays a lot. So you run the full 3 of that. So they hit 1, it's not so bad. You're not running many traps in this. 2 TT, because of the effects of your monsters. You want to keep their monsters off the field as much as possible. This deck's a bit susceptible to spam cards. And the only other thing you run mainly is Judgment. So that's all the cards. If we go into the extra deck real quick, because you're running 3 Instant Fusion, you run 3 Reaper on Nightmare. This deck is so good with the Reaper on Nightmares. Bringing them back, taking a card out of hand from Book of Life. So, and then you get to rank up if you direct attack leading to Volcasaurus. So you get to take a card, direct attack, and then Volcasaurus play. So it's also really good. 2 Utopias, because you're going to be running Utopia AV. So you run the 2 Utopias for that. Also a good blocker, you know what Utopia does. 1 Lava Lord Chain. Get the Mizuki in the grave. Get a Star Drone or anything else to hand. Really helps on that too. 1 Emerald. Purely for its recycling effect. 2 of the new Utopia. This Utopia is great on rank up magic. If you can get the zombie player and you have this in hand, you're probably going to do a lot of damage that turn. It destroys the monster even if face down and then attacks. 2600, really, really good card. Plus it's light still, so it's something you can really do. Plus you can put when it leaves the field, you get to put an XYZ back into your extra deck, so it's not that bad either. 2 Volcasaurus, don't need the full 3. This is one of the linchpins of the deck. It's going to go do any plays, and then you're going to go into Volcasaurus mainly and burn half the time, and then just still with the back row of a magical cylinder to do more damage. Then you get to burn next turn as well. So this deck is really, really good against E-Dragons for that reason, unless they use the Big Eye effect. But if you have the Evader in hand, it's not such a big deal. Then you've basically got Adris and Tyrus, 1 of each. Don't need any more. So basically you want 1 of each of them. Again, Adris that's burnt. Adris is for its effect to destroy things that could really hurt you, such as Neck Valley, and any other traps like Royal Decree can be a pain in the arsenal. So, and they'll be in use at the moment. And then Tyrus, you know what Tyrus does. Then Mayo again for back row hate. Don't like that back row. And then just the 1 Guy Dragon in this deck because of the space you've got problems with. If you do not run the rank up magic, then you get 2 spaces. You can run another Guy Dragon and probably another Tyrus, I'd say, the best thing to do. Really quickly, the sides. This side's a bit outdated because it was my other deck, but we'll go through it. It's going to be 1 Fossil Dino, the other MST, the other Veiler, Poisonous Wind, because I was siding for Harpies, but they're not in my meta at the moment, so I'm probably going to take that out. I'm probably going to run over that instead, something like Summon Limit or Debt Lockdown, so they're really good at the moment. I've only got Magic Deflect at the moment, so it'll be another EEV for Decay and Tyrus's effect, Adris's effect, sorry. So yeah, that's why EEVs. 2 Mind Drain, got to stop those effects for the dragons, so got to run the 2 Mind Drain. I've gone Dragon Heavy, so I've also got the 3 Debunk because it stops hand effects. Anything that's a trap heavy deck, I've got the 2 Royal Decree, and of course I've got a little Gauze token in the end. That's basically everything. The only thing I can suggest is you've got to watch for things like I found it's weak to Samurai, 6 AMs. It's also weak to anything that's got trap heavy. Also, it doesn't like Neck Valley very much either. So what I've also done on my other side is I've added in the extra Dust Tornado on the dual network. I've added in Dust Tornado, and that works really well as well. You can also do more of the normal sides. I also side, rather than 2 Fossil Dinos now on dual network, I side